Hey, vlog number 2. So in this vlog, I'm going to talk about patience and just the importance of patience. This is actually a concept that I could, incorporate better for myself because I'm someone who's very impatient, but I have to learn more patience. And I actually just got done watching a video before I came outside that really like resonated with me about the idea of patience. So it kind of inspired me to make this vlog. So patience, what kind of patience do we need to have? For me personally, I need to have patience where my channel is eventually, I know my channel is going to pick back up. Right now, like, it's very tough. There was a point where we were at, right now I'm at 37,200 subscribers, and we're losing subscribers by the day, which is very tough for me to see every time I wake up and I see losing subscribers, because I put so much work into the videos, and I try so hard to make, the best thumbnails, the best edits, and just provide the best kind of content for, the viewers. And to see that it's not paying off in the way that I would like it to, it hurts. But I need to have patience, and I need to understand that eventually it's going to take off again, just like it did once before. And the fact that I was able to do it once before is proof that I'm able to do it again. So I just need to have patience. That's why, I'm even making this and trying to learn more about patience, because it's very important. So there's a season for sowing and for reaping. I think there's this saying in the Bible, what is it? I don't know exactly how it goes. I don't really read the Bible like that, but I know a couple verses from, speakers that I listen to. But man, it's something like, oh, there's a bee right here. Yo, chill. Man, bro, I'm trying to record a vlog. Oh, hold up, Tango. Okay, we're good. I think he went away. Anyways, I think it's like, as ye sow, excuse me, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. So, whatever you sow, you will reap benefits from in the future. So it's just like the same way where farmers, they plant crops, right? They plant crops and they don't get to harvest the crops right away. They have to wait months and months, or whatever the time is depending on the crop that they plant, for it to grow and for them to reap benefits from it. So it's the same thing when you have a goal, or you have something that you're trying to achieve, or you're waiting on something to happen that you're working on. You can't just wait for things to happen. You have to actually actively work towards them. And so you're working on something and you're not seeing the results from it right away, but you're getting impatient and you're getting, discouraged. But you have to just have patience and engage in consistent action. This is what Les Brown talks about. Have patience and engage in consistent action. So there's this story of, and this is a real thing. It's a Chinese bamboo tree. And basically the Chinese bamboo tree, you have to water it daily, I think for 5 years. Without it, it doesn't grow at all, not 1 inch in the first 5 years of you watering it. But you have to water it every single day. If you stop the watering process in any one of those days throughout the 5-year process, then it dies, and it dies in the dirt, and it never flourishes. But after the 5 years, I don't know the numbers, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's somewhere in the first few weeks, it grows, I think somewhere like 60 feet tall. After the first 5 years of you watering it every single day, nothing happens. And then eventually, after those 5 years, in those first few weeks after that 5-year time period is up, it grows 60 feet tall. So it just experiences this massive boom and spike, and it just grows into this super tall, beautiful tree. And that, that's how it works. It's the same thing, like, and it may not take 5 years for us. Like, it may take 1 year, or it may take 2 years or 3 years, or may not even take that much. We don't know. There's this law of gestation where I think it's the law of gestation, where it's like you plant a seed, and for every seed, it has to, germinate and eventually, blossom into whatever it is. So it's like a goal. Or for example, just a child, like, a woman when she's pregnant, I have to wait 9 months for the baby to be born. These are all processes that you have to wait. You cannot skip the process. You have to be patient and just keep working at it every day. Keep fighting, keep going at it, and eventually your time will come. But if you stop along the way, the time is never going to come. Like, you're going to stop. If you stop that watering process of the plant, of the tree, it's going to die in the ground, and you're never going to reap the benefits from it. Like, you have to plant that crop, plant your goal in the ground, plant it in your mind, whatever you want to say, and just wait, work at it, but wait and be patient, and know that one day is going to be your day. Have to have patience. I had my period where I was doing great. I was doing numbers. April, my channel was going crazy. Like that was my best month on YouTube so far. And right now I'm at a point where it's one of my lowest months of YouTube. These past couple months have been very tough. And like I said, we've been losing subscribers. There was my most subscribers I've had was 37.6K. So I've lost like 400 subscribers in the past maybe 2 months. And it's tough, but I try to stay positive about it and just try to find solutions, try to learn more, try to learn, you know, ways to solve the problems. But don't get discouraged and don't give up, because that's not going to help anyone in the long run. So patience, man, I'm telling you, patience is very important. So if you're working on something and you're not seeing the results from it right away, do not get discouraged. I think there's this author, his name is George Bernard Shaw, I think his name was, and he was writing stories, I believe, and he didn't sell, I think, his first stuff till, man, I think he was writing stories for a long time, and he didn't, I don't remember the exact stuff. I hear this stuff like from so many different speakers and books that sometimes I don't remember exactly like the numbers behind it, but I think he didn't sell anything for, I don't know, 40 years. Was it? I don't know. Or it was something like it was years. It was a long time. He didn't sell nothing. Like he had no success. And then all of a sudden his boom happened, his blow up happened, and his stuff started selling crazy. And you know, he became a huge success, and he was regarded as one of the, you know, the greatest writers, and he was very well respected. I think the guy who created KFC, he didn't create KFC till he was an old man. Like some people's success doesn't come for a long time, and you don't have to necessarily be that way, but you just need to have some patience and some faith, you know, because that is what's going to drive you, and that's what's going to continue to, you know, motivate you. Just having that faith, and you'll reap the benefits from it eventually. So the moral of the story is just have some patience, keep watering that tree, man, keep working on that goal, whatever it is that you have, and just don't get discouraged when things aren't looking good for you, because the adversity is only sent there to help you, to make you stronger, and just to make for your success story even greater. Because when I become a huge success here on YouTube, and I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers, I will always be able to go back and say, I remember when I was at 37,000 subscribers and I could not get over the hump, and I was struggling, and I was losing subscribers, and I was going through a tough time, and I only had, you know, 50 people in my streams when I used to have hundreds. Like, I will be able to say that, and that right there is going to help someone else going through a similar situation. And that right there is going to help someone else who is just starting and needs some inspiration. That story is going to help them. And so that is what I believe is the reason for the adversity right now. So then I can tell that story in the future to someone, and it can change everything for them. So that, I think that's the purpose behind all of it. But yeah, that's the idea of patience. Hope you guys did get some value out of this one too. Yeah, and I catch you in the next vlog. I'm about to record another one right now though. But yeah, peace out.